I guess that guy was one of my heroes. The next song is called We Need More Heroes, and I hope you will agree we need more heroes. In England, we certainly need more heroes. And this song was inspired by a famous British singer-songwriter called William Shakespeare. And it's quite incredible to be standing in a building that was built 500 years before Shakespeare was born. You're like a statue, white and cold as stone. We can talk, you and I, now we're alone. You can help me listen this last time. You are always a friend of mine. I've been a soldier, and a soldier army. I slept with one eye open to the wind and the rain. I confess that I forgot you as I played my part. I never knew you'd be that shooting star. You hesitated and you tried to break free. You couldn't escape the hands of cold destiny. A prince of hope you were, for justice bold. You're a story now that must be told. We give so little in return, but in our hearts your light still burns. And it's a destiny of rain and snow to fall, and it's a destiny of sharp-eyed hearts to fly, and shooting stars to blaze at night. The shooting stars will blaze at night. The restless spirit chasing dreams, that part of you will never die. We pick up your fine dreams and run them with our own. You're a story now that must go on. Farewell, friend, I have work to do. Where you've gone, I can't follow you. We live in Muscat up and toil with the sun. We have our tasks and there's work to be done. But I hate to see you go. We need more heroes, and this world still turns. We need more heroes. Farewell, my friend, we'll say adieu and promise to remember you. You never wanted to be king. Your fate's to fall just when you win. You walked that long and lonely road. You faced your fate that day alone. You never wanted to be king. Your fate's to fall, but in our hearts your light still burns. We need more heroes, and this world still turns. We need more heroes. deep pools and diamonds, the warmth of a fire. I feel I'm falling, but I fall all the while to something familiar, like the voice of a child, the shape of your mouth, the ghost of a smile. Dark is the window, but I see inside. Deep is the mirror that sparkles and shines, and all of the jewels you thought you could hide. Now the dark days are over, darling, believe me, they're over. Leave them behind, we've wandered so long in the shadows of night. Believe me, the dark days are gone. Whoa. She said, show me your steel, your armor, your knife. Show me your will to protect and survive, when nothing is certain except in the mind. Show me you have what it takes for this life. I said I will have faith and I will be true, catching a pearl as they fall with the dew, and all that I have shadows of night. Believe me, the dark days are gone. In the shadows of night, believe me, the dark days are gone. Whoa. In this old broken world full of old broken love, hear me darling, hear me dear, For long I did remember the touch of your hands as I lay in your sweet arms that night. Hear me, darling, hear me, dear. For long I did remember the touch of your hands as I lay in your sweet arms that night. It's not a perfect world and I'm not a perfect man. Hear me, darling, hear me, dear. You know that I will love you the best that I can if you take me in your sweet arms again. And though the rain may beat upon your door and the storm blow around your cabin walls, I'll find a place that's mine by your own fireside and sleep in your sweet arms again. Darling, hear me, dear. For long I did remember the touch of your hands as I lay in your sweet arms that night. I've traveled many roads and I've sailed the 7 seas. Hear me, darling, hear me, dear. The wonders of the world don't mean so much to me as sleeping in your sweet arms again. And though the rain may beat upon your door and the storm blow around your cabin walls, I'll find a place that's mine by your own fireside and sleep in your sweet arms again. This next song is one of the first songs I wrote, and it's based on a Swedish wedding tune. The folk music of Sweden is very attractive to me. It has a lot of vemod, a lot of melancholy. It's the blues of the north. night, and all my life I've never seen them burn so bright. The planets turn across the sky. I breathe, I watch and wait for day. Glows. We'll feed that flame until it grows. A burning sun, so far away, is coming closer every day. Trust me now, it'll be alright. And now we're here, we'll never need to fear the night. A shooting star will guide the way. I breathe and watch and wait for day. A tiny seed, so dark and warm, is waiting softly for the dawn. The arms are crossed, eyes are closed, the leaves are waiting to unfold. And now the dawn brings a little light. It's still an hour or two before the sun will rise. The coming storm can wait a while, so dream and wait for day. Thank you. This is another song from my first album, and it's a song about a war that happened about 300 years ago, 350 years ago. Just after the 30er Jahreskrieg in Germany, we had a war in Britain between the Protestants and the Catholics. And the only thing they could agree on was that God wanted them to kill each other. But war is always a time of opportunity for some people. And this song tells the story of a young man who liked the war. It was a chance to win some land. Joined a regiment the Lord have mercy on their souls. I've seen castles torn down, villages alight and cattle burn. I've listened to the tolling of the guns and a clash of steel as morning comes, and the Lord's seen all that I have done. I gave me a house in lieu of pay, with fine grazing land and a river of silver running through. It was a paradise that I had found, and the Lord led me to His chosen ground. But when I hear the crying of a child, I still hear the rattle of the drum, and see the shadows hanging in the trees, and the smell of burning follows me, and the Lord's seen all that I have done. I married a widow with 3 sons, she bore me 7 more, and I slept with a pistol by my side and a musket hanging by the door. No man would deny me what I'd won, but Jesus was always on our side. A sword of righteousness hung in the sky. We sang a hymn to make the cowards turn, and then we cut them down as they did run, and the Lord's seen all that I have done. This is a song about an old man that lives alone in the mountains. that comes with the dawn. I was born on the wolves in winter, drawing closer to the farm. I was warm of the spring ice and the summer as bite. I still chose the darkness of the stars of the night, and I am bound.
Thank you very much for sitting here in the cold and listening to this guy speaking a foreign language. It's a great privilege to come here. I love this place. It's wonderful. It's even better in summer. It's time for my last song. I'd like to thank Robert for bringing me here, and thank Robert and Cornelia for the lovely opening set. I'd like to finish with another of my new songs. I like to read history books. I'm sure you realize that. But a lot of the things in history books, a lot of the horrors of history, I thought they were in the past and they would stay in the past, but too many have come back. And that's what this song is about. Welcome to the Middle Ages, where the past bites back through history's pages. Back to a world of pirates, religious wars, beheadings and slaves. We thought the past was buried and there it would stay, locked up in tombs, old stones and graves, not reaching out with its skeletal hand to break the earth where it was laid. beginning to see the future, and it's too much like the past. And while looking at the future, we didn't build to last. The past should stay where it was, in ruined castles, old folk songs, all buried in the ground. But it's not, it's up and moving about, like some awful beast come to tell us it never went away. He let us think that. It never listened to those speeches by well-meaning politicians on the aspirations of post-war Britain. Our grandfathers paid the price in blood and gave us this world for free, so we could dance in the rain at Glastonbury. It's a wake-up call, that's all. We just got lazy with it all. There was no war to end all wars. There is no drink to end all drinks. Of course the beast is back. It never left. I'm beginning to see the future. It's too much like the past. While looking at the future, we didn't build to last. Overclass, an underclass, and behind that, another underclass. We've got untouchables somewhere far away who tread the mill that turns our wheel of luxury. We got Nazis in the schoolyard and in the streets, something we thought we'd never see. We got contract hours back down to zero, leaders with the hobbies of Nero. There's not much talk of a minimum wage. What do? Traffic is the enemy of rage. We take selfies with looking glass and buy stuff that's not made to last. We got robots that will take our jobs and all the temptations of Pandora's box. The beast is back. I'm beginning to see the future, and it's too much like the past. While looking at the future, we didn't build to last. While looking at the future, this is a story about a soldier, and it's a true story. A British soldier in World War I. He was a brave soldier, but he liked to get drunk and chase girls, and he didn't like his officers very much. And eventually he was executed in 1917. The song is called The Unknown Soldier Has a Name, and his name was Frederick Broderick. There's dust upon the mandolin, The strings are rusting like the guns, but the hands that played those melodies are lying in the ground. I don't get many visitors, and very few would even care that there was a life and a beating heart the bullets tore apart. The unknown soldier has a name. I'm a bold young man from Birmingham. I'm glad you're here and we could meet. I'm Fred from Norman Street. I was fighting on the Western Front for most of 1917, and I kept a cool head under fire when we went through the wire. I'd been disciplined before, they said I had a bad character, but they needed bold young men with guns for this war to be won. But I never took to orders, well, I told the captain to go to hell. But ask the lads and they will say I never was afraid. Oh, to be home in Norman Street, far from the battle cries and bombs. I'd take my mandolin to Lily Mace and sing her an old Irish song. Both them went to step away and slipped to old Calais. But they caught me on the road and took me to a soldier's court, sentenced to be shot at dawn one lovely summer's morn. Come on, never took to orders, well, I told the captain to go to hell. But ask the lads and they will say I never was afraid. Oh, to be home in Norman Street, far from the battle cries and bombs. I'd take my mandolin to Lily Mace and sing her an old Irish song. Far from the front, sitting by the home fires again, I'm singing to the flame in Lily's eyes, playing on those old golden strings. The unknown soldier has a name. I'm glad you're here and we could meet. I'm Fred from Norman Street. The unknown soldier has a name. do, yeah. Okay. Okay, here's another song. I think it fits this place because this is actually an old song. It's from America, from the 1800s, at a time when a lot of immigrants were coming from Europe, from Germany and Scotland and Ireland and all countries. One thing the immigrants had in common with each other and with the immigrants today coming into Europe is that their families are torn apart. And this song is really about hoping to meet the families again, maybe in a better place. I think it's against German law to sing, isn't it? For the audience to sing. I'm not sure. If you do want to sing, I won't tell any of the police, but you could also hum this, which is something you can even do with a mask on. I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world below. There's no sickness, no toil, no danger in that bright land where I go. I'm going there to see my father and all my loved ones who've gone on. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over. I know dark clouds will rise before me. I know my way is hard and steep, but beauteous fields will rise before me, where God's redeemed their vigils keep. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come.